Good morning and welcome, welcome, welcome to our special guests here in studio from the cast and crew. I shouldn't say crew. It's the Madam Director of On Golden Pond. We have Nancy Lantis, who is Madam Director, and of course, one of the biggest stars here in the Santa Clarita Valley, Mr. Barry Agin.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome, 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 you guys. So nice to have you in studio to talk about your project. When I took a look at the cast list and the crew. First, let's start with Nancy, because you've seen Nancy all over your TV.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I turn on something, she's there.
It's crazy.
The last thing I think I saw you on was a rerun of Superstore, and I'm like, wait, is there something that she's not in? I need to have your your agent's number.
You honestly couldn't blink on that one because we were masked, so
That's
it's like
right.
You recognize my eyes.
Well, in the hair, she's we're gingy. We're a little bit of a gingy. So Nancy Lantis, who has done absolutely countless productions here in the Santa Clarita Valley. I mean, seriously, it would take too long to mention them all. You know who she is. She is the director of this beautiful production of On Golden Pond. And of course, Barry is in. Barry, of what haven't you been in? I mean, your resume is sheets long. I just literally unrolled it and it fell to the ground.
That's because I can't say no to anything. I'm a ham, so they'll put me up there for whatever somebody offers. I'm up there on the stage, whatever they need.
But your range is amazing because one of my favorite parts you've ever played was Edna in Hairspray.
That was a fantastic role. It was a fantastic show. Your daughter was wonderful in it. Everybody, it was a terrific, terrific show. So much fun. And
so much fun. But now you're on Golden Pond, and I'm not sure there could be a wider spread of talent. You know what I mean? Like you going from Edna, and if you know Hairspray, and I think pretty much the entire world knows Hairspray, right? And you played Edna. Coming into On Golden Pond, build me the bridge, Nancy. How did you see him in this role?
Well, no, I was lucky enough for him to ask me to direct it. So I came on board with permission. And yeah, Barry does an amazing job. He and I both were very eager to have this valley see him as something other than Edna, something other than this happy-go-lucky, comical guy. And so it was easy because we were both working towards that goal. And he reaches points in there that I think people will be really pleased and amazed and super impressed. Not to mention some of the other characters. I mean, like Chris Lopreet, who was like, "You're going to let me do this and not be a wacky dude?" He is amazing and he literally has one of my favorite scenes in the play. And David Zumsteg playing somebody so affable and likable and mellow. It's really some performances that have to be seen.
These are some seriously talented people. Yeah. Like David, I know he does photography and music, and these are some seriously talented people that you guys have put together for this production.
Well, and Kara
Gibson.
Wrong.
Can we just talk for a second about Kara Gibson, just for 1 second? I mean, I can't even with her. I can't even. She is physically so incredibly gorgeous that I don't never take a picture with her. She stands 10 feet over there.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
In the bad light.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But the woman just the talent singing. She's an amazing singer, an amazing dancer, and now again in this show, which can be really intense in times.
Yeah, well, it's really just she's up there. It's hard to take your eyes off her.
Right?
Just what she's giving you and giving the audience.
The thing about most of the people here, a lot of people are doing stuff they don't do as much. And Kara was wonderful. Her daughter was getting married during the rehearsal process, and she had to check with her daughter, and she said her very chill bride wanted to see her up there. And Kara does a lot of musicals, and she was in Steel Magnolias with Nancy. Mm-hmm. So there is drama there. But most of the people in the cast, a lot of them are associated with comedy or musical comedy, and I think she put it best when she said, let's do this strong little drama. Mm-hmm. They don't do dramas that often because musicals and comedies are what really pull people. So there's not a lot of opportunities for actors and for audiences to see a show like this that has humor in it, has a lot of humor in it. People will be surprised, but it's such a wonderfully emotional drama of family family drama.
Well, and mixed with the drama, like you said, the humor. I mean, that's what makes the drama real, is that it comes out of humor,
Right.
and vice versa. You know, and real quickly, just a couple of the other actors. Miles Coiter, who was in the Sandman that we did this summer, is just a wonderful, arrogant preteen. And Shannon Harrell, who is new to this valley but not new to acting, just blew us away.
I'll tell you
At
about
the
Shannon.
audition, we were like, "Can we just hire her right now? Can we cast her now?"
She came in for the audition. You know, you always go callbacks and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else. Nancy and I are both there with our notes saying, "Let's cast her." Yeah, I agree.
Don't let her leave.
We're sending notes back and forth, and
Skip
she's
the call-
fabulous. She's
callback
fabulous.
process.
Yeah.
Amazing. I took a peek online. Because I can be a stalker a little bit, and I saw the set, and the set is absolutely stunning. You did an amazing job with the set.
Oh,
so
thank you.
whoever's in charge
Yeah.
of your set design and set build did an amazing job. This looks like an absolute beautiful production. Unfortunately, do we just have one more weekend? Is that it?
But
Yes.
how many performances,
Yes.
Barry?
We have
17,000 performances.
we have 3 shows. On Friday we have 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. and then Sunday we close at 2 p.m. And you can go to ongoldenpond.everbright
Eventbrite.
ongoldenpond.eventbrite.com to get tickets. But the announcement that we have to make also.
Wait a minute. There's dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun,
dun.
In the truest tradition of theater, we're adding a Black Friday Pay What You Can performance at 8 p.m. People can bring $1,
Oh.
$1,000, whichever, or
Anywhere.
or canned goods, and the canned goods will donate to a local food bank, which will help people during this holiday season. And there's a totally different link to that, which is way too long for me to say. But as soon as this is over, I'm going to post on my Facebook page, Nancy's, probably Eclipse Theater LA, who's been fantastic helping us, will probably share it also. And people can go onto that and reserve. You don't pay anything there. You just reserve a spot. But also, people can just show up at the door if it's not sold out and bring, again, whatever they can pay. Because we really want theater. We're at $14, and people think we're crazy for this type of production. You pay a lot more for it. But we wanted everybody to have a chance to see it. But even $14 is tough for some people these days. We want everybody that doesn't get a chance to see live theater to enjoy this production. So it's Black Friday after you eat your turkey, after you do your shopping, 8 p.m. show. You can just show up at the door if it's not sold out and pay a few dollars or bring canned goods or go online and make your reservation.
At the Main, right down the street in Newhall, on goldenpond.eventbrite.com. We can find you on Facebook. We can find you all over. I did. And so I know it's out there. Please do not miss this production. I can't stress it enough. These people are beyond talented. And this particular, On Golden Pond is just a classic to begin with. So then you add to it the incredible talents of your cast and crew and Nancy's directing. I love that Nancy's directing.
Thank you.
She's behind the scenes this time. She's always in front of the camera. And I love that she arranged all you guys and put you guys together and made this happen.
Nancy
I love
can
that.
do anything on stage, but it's been amazing. I've never enjoyed a rehearsal process. She's tough on you. I have a tendency to do a little bit of comedy stuff, and nope, move it down there. She was very, very specific and very good. The results you're going to see, Nancy has her handprints all over the entire production.
It's beautiful. Make plans to see it. It is the last weekend. If you have any questions, you can go to our Facebook page. We're live on Facebook right now. You can go to the Main. You can go to Nancy's Facebook. You can go to Barry's. You can go to ongoldenpond.eventbrite.com. It is all over. Please see it this weekend before it closes. Good luck to you. Please tell the rest of the cast. Break all the legs
Thank you
so
so
much.
thank you for
for your
having
last
us.
week. Absolutely. It's been a pleasure, you guys.